remember I got declined yesterday? I have the Porsche 911, but I have no money to put gas in it. Brand new day, 53 degrees outside. Man, shout out to everybody watching, because I'm super grateful for you guys. We hit 9,000 subs, hard to believe. Gonna have to, we donated on the last video another 1,000 to St. Jude, so now we're up to 2,000. Might have to do another 1,000 if I can figure out how. But that's why you just gotta believe somehow it all works out. I'm listening to back in my audiobooks. I wasn't listening to the audiobooks as much because I've been talking while I'm driving. So I was like, I gotta get back in these because it really helps me to think bigger. So I'm listening. I'm re-listening to Napoleon Hill, Success Habits. Sounds cheesy, but man, he's got some gems in there. He definitely does. I forgot like the things he talked about, but they're actually very simple. And if you can apply them to your life, they can work. And also too, if you can really believe in it, I feel like that's the most powerful thing, is to believe in whatever your purpose is, or whatever. Not your purpose, that sounds like cheesy, you know, like what's your purpose? What I mean is like your goal, your definite purpose. So that's really his sorry, I'm looking for the key. Dude, I lose my key. I literally get in this car and the key just disappears. I think it's because I'm always wearing sweatpants going to the gym. All right, I found the key. Quick look at the car. What do you guys think? Got it. Carrera kids got the Carrera hoodie on. Rocking the Carrera hoodie. It's shrunk. It's getting a little tight, but I still want to wear it. So AL13 wheels. Lowered on Tech Art. We got to get this gas. We got declined yesterday. Please don't decline me. I just want to get gas and get on the road. Come on, give us some gas, baby. Give us some gas. Come on. Oh yeah, we're back in business. So what I was saying was, Napoleon Hill's first success principle is definiteness of purpose. So like, what is your goal? What is your current purpose? See, I don't think it's so much of like a life purpose, you know, because I kind of already have that for me. I want to be like a good dad and husband. And that's really like my real goal and purpose. But inside of that, I can only do that if I can provide for them and take care of them and protect them. So it bleeds into like, okay, well, what's my purpose? Like, what's my goal? How am I going to do that? So definiteness of purpose. What's your purpose? What's your goal? Currently, I've transitioned my purpose into this YouTube video channel. But this, I was thinking I could almost use this channel, okay, as a way to publicly show how these principles actually work. Because I've done them in the past with building an e-commerce business. And I'll tell you the different principles, but the first one's definiteness of purpose. I used to think about creating a brand, like a clothing brand, called Definiteness of Purpose, like DOP. Like a, you know, man, look how dirty the wheels are. You guys could steal that idea if you want. Definiteness of purpose. Although I got it time-stamped right now with the trademark attorney. No, I'm joking. No, you guys could totally take that if you want. Definiteness of purpose. The abbreviation could be DOP. Could be like a street clothing brand or something, you know. And you could have all the brand, everything around the brand could be related to like Napoleon Hill's success habits and positive thinking and applied faith and accurate thinking and all the stuff he talks about. Could be kind of cool. All right, we're filling this thing up. It's taking our money out of our account. But no, have you guys ever like growing up or even like now, I don't know how old you guys are, but like, for example, you liked a girl, like your girlfriend or your wife. Think about the way you felt when you first met them. Like, what did you think to yourself? It's kind of like, how long are you going to give a baby to learn to walk before you just give up. You know? How come you don't think that way with all the other things in your life? When you met that girl, you know what that was? That was definiteness of purpose. That was you knowing what you wanted. And you knew it so deeply that, you know what you did subconsciously and you didn't know it? This is really what his principles are. You connected it. Oh, look, the audiobook started.
Based on faith.
I gotta turn this off though because I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Carrying out a given purpose.
But that's what I'm listening to. It just reminded me, you know, all these things because I've listened to it already. But I forget these things, you know, and then you get all wrapped up in fear and you live by fear instead of faith. You can't have a definiteness of purpose and also be living in fear. You can't, it takes up too much space in your mind. You gotta have positive vibes, baby. We got the Carrera kid out on the streets. Subscribe. We'll donate some more to something. St. Jude or a charity, another charity. Hey, maybe we can do like a crypto donation to somebody. Bitcoin. I'm down. Just got to create another wallet or something so I don't use my regular one. Because, you know, everything's on the blockchain. Everything's on chain. You can see everything. Okay, so what I'm getting at is when you like the girl, you liked your wife, you liked your girlfriend, or you like the girl now that you don't have, what you're doing is you're connecting your definiteness of purpose and you're subconsciously embedding it in your mind. But the way that it's being embedded in your mind is through emotion. That like feeling of love and desire. And you're fantasizing, you're picturing what it would be like to be with that person. You remember when you met them or you wanted them, that's the feeling you had. Well, that's embedded in your subconscious mind. And you figure out some way to get it. It doesn't matter that you don't know the steps. It will happen if you desire it. You know what I mean? Sometimes it doesn't happen, but what I'm getting at is the likelihood of it happening are a lot higher when you're embedding it in your subconscious mind. You have a definiteness of purpose and you have faith that it's going to happen. So what I'm getting at is I kind of want to use this YouTube channel as like an example. So I'm just going to like say out loud like what I want, and I kind of already see it. I know I'm going to get. I don't know if I'm going to get it, but the fact that I say I know I'm going to get it and I feel that I'm going to get it and I have the emotion behind it and I have the desire and it's like embedded in my subconscious mind, like I almost see it as it already happened. You know what I mean? So I'm saying like I'm going to have 100,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. I'm going to have 100,000 subscribers. So when I post a video, I have 100,000 people that are listening to me or watching, looking at the car. And that's just like a desire I have, like a definiteness of purpose, something I'm just chasing right now for fun, or I don't know what it is, you know, but I don't know why. Just something in my subconscious mind wants to do that. I'm not sure why. Maybe I'll be able to help a lot of people or something. Maybe I'll be able to use the YouTube channel to help a bunch of people that are down and out, or maybe donate money, or just show the cars, and it's just enjoyable. I don't know why, but in my subconscious mind, that's kind of like I think that's what I want, and I don't even know if that makes sense because I don't think I can think with my subconscious mind. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but what I'm trying to get across is a good message. Have a definiteness of purpose and have applied faith. Believe in it and don't give up and chase it. But also, one of his principles, it's actually like number 2 after definiteness of purpose, is accurate thinking. Like using logic and thinking accurately. Like deciphering between fiction and fact. That, it's a very good principle. But I don't think for me personally, it doesn't get me as motivated as the definiteness of purpose and applied faith, like believing in what you're gonna, like if you can, like I can see it in my mind and I'm gonna go achieve it and I believe it's gonna happen. I like that more than the accurate thinking. But I think the best way to kind of like sum it up, or the best way for someone to understand it, is the feeling you have when you like love. That's like the strongest magnet. You know, that's the strongest thing to like pull you to what it is that you want, without questioning the steps. You don't question every little step. Think about it. When you're like infatuated with someone and you love them and you want to be with them and you want to like marry them or have them as your girlfriend, You didn't think of the steps. You didn't write down steps. You just went through the feelings and you just chased it. Your subconscious mind was just guiding you. You didn't have any steps written down that you needed to follow. That's like with the e-commerce stuff. That's why I like it. There's no straight road. There's no road map. There's nothing to follow. It's not like go to college, get a degree, go get this job. Like, there's no rules. It's just like, come up with whatever idea you can. It's not like Billy does this, so I'm gonna do this. No, you can like say like, man, I came up with this cool idea. I'm gonna use a chat bot, and I'm gonna have the chat bot message all these people. Like, for example, I could say like, I'm gonna make a chat bot, and I'm gonna have the chat bot go leave comments on thousands of YouTube videos all day long saying, check out Daily Driven Porsche, or just nice comments. I love your channel. Just so I have backlinks and people see links to my channel or something. I'm not doing that yet, but maybe I'll try something. I don't know if it'll work. Hello, can I have a Grande Pike Place with cream and 3 stevia?
Grande Pike, cream and 3 stevia?
Yes, please. And a cup of water.
Absolutely. Anything for breakfast?
Nope, that's it.
Awesome, man. 316, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, that guy's a pretty good employee. He just tried to upsell me on the breakfast. I bet if they asked that question every single time, they'd increase their sales. That's the upsell. That's important in e-commerce. You can upsell people before when they add a product to cart. Boom, hit them with another thing, like add this, have a timer, like 60% off. Or ask them to add 2 of the same item to get a discount, the exact item they're getting. If it's something that's like a reoccurring thing. You can also upsell post-purchase. You can upsell in the cart. You can upsell in the cart drawer if you have a slide-out drawer. You can upsell when they push the checkout button before they get to cart, and in cart and post-cart, like actually after they've already checked out. I got my coffee. Now I am gonna go back here. I need to try to get this channel monetized. But hey guys, I'm gonna make a TikTok because I was looking online I was looking this morning at like 5 in the morning. I was just asking Google, can you make money on TikTok? And it said that if you get, if you have 100, hold on, I forget the facts I looked at. All I know is that it's like $20 to $40 per million views. I think you have to have 10,000 subscribers and I think 100,000 watch hours in 30 days to be able to join the TikTok Creator Fund. And that fund like pays out, you know, for views. So I thought for fun, I might just make shorts from the videos I'm making and just put them on TikTok. So follow me on TikTok, Daily Driven Porsche. It's daily.driven.porsche. I already created it. So go over to the TikTok. All right, I'm gonna hop out. The reason I'm hopping out right here is, dude, this car's dirty. Don't judge me. I need to clean it. It's hard. I'm running around all the time. Gymnastics, BMX, business, everything. Making these videos. No, but the one video I think that's just getting me the subs is the video that has this thumbnail. I don't know if it's the thumbnail or if it's the length of the video, or I don't know if it's the title. I'm not sure. Check out the shoulder. I don't even know what it says. La Vida something. Knows it says Carrera. So I got it. I think these shipping containers, I like to look at things and see like why was it, why did it do good? I think it's the shipping containers. That's what I think it is. I think it's the shipping containers. Because, you know, you've seen a lot of, you've seen pictures, like car pictures where there's like, they're like at the ports and the shipping containers are all stacked up. I literally think it's just something psychological with the shipping container. Who knows? But I thought I'd take another thumbnail with the shipping containers just for fun to see if that's the case. I got my new lip coming. Shout out to Beetle on roids. Beetle, like Volkswagen Beetle on roids, like steroids. Check him out on Instagram, guys. He hit me up. I told him I'd give him my lip. It's cracked in like 2 places. I'm telling you, most of you guys wouldn't want it, but he's got a nice 992. It's red, lowered. Go check it out. Beetle on roids. Hit him up. And follow me on Instagram, Daily Driven Porsche, and TikTok. I was just looking and I'm like, oh, they've got like 3 or 4 shipping containers. So I was thinking maybe to switch it up. I put the wing up. I got the shipping container, this one here. See, make it switch it up a little bit, make it look a little different. I want to get another Carrera so bad. So check this out. There's a guy at my gym, and I know he has a bunch of Porsches. So he comes up to the gym sometimes in like different cars, but I'm talking, he does not have any regular car. Every car he has is special. So I see him pull up in the Sport Classic, you know, like that, like light turquoise color with the brown leather with the black and white checker, you know, interior. And I'm like, holy hell, because those things are like, they were hard to get. There's only like, I think 1,900 of them or something. So I talked to him yesterday, and he told me that he would be willing to let me come meet him one day and see his car collection. So I said, just to know, you know, how many 911s do you have? And he said, hold on. And he couldn't remember. That's how many he has, dude. So he pulls out his phone, and he's got the Porsche app from like the dealer that has the cars, like the pictures of the cars that he bought. First one he opens up, blue ST. I'm like, okay. He swipes GT2 RS, swipes Targa Heritage Edition, swipes GT3 RS, brand new one. All these except for the GT2 RS. Swipes Speedster, swipes Targa, swipes. This guy had every specialty 911 that you've ever seen that's ever been produced. So we counted, he had 9 in the app, but he said that's not all of them. He had other ones, but they're not in the state. So I told him, like, man, this would be a special treat if I could come check him out, you know. So he said sometime after the holidays he's gonna let me swing through and make some videos with, you know, showing his cars collection. The car looks really good right here. Like the lighting, you know, these wheels look good because if you look at it, it looks like they have like a dish, like a barrel, like a lip. I think it's the thickness of it. These are monoblock, so these are one-piece wheels. Man, so whatever it is you want to do, just go do it. Just go do it. Don't ask for permission. And I think sometimes we get handicapped too because we know we're being everybody's watching us that knows us. Like sometimes, like for example, like I have like my mom or I have some friends that were watching me on the channel, and you operate differently when you think that people you know are watching you, but you can't. You just got to be yourself. Also too, if you want to start something and you're worried about that, don't tell anybody. Just do it privately. Like I like that quote, everyone thinks you're crazy till you're successful, then you're a genius. It's kind of like, just go make it, like Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. Go build it, make it, and by the time they come find you, you're already halfway going, and it's like, oh wow, they just hop on board. You know what I mean? I like YouTube. You know, because like you could be sitting there right now just watching this video thinking to yourself like, man, I want to make videos like that. Like I'm not getting anything from these videos, but I want to monetize it. So I can get something like monetarily, you know, so I can earn something from the videos. Ultimately, that would be awesome because it would be like an extra motivator. But I am getting something from this because I'm like getting to just be myself and talk to people, and it's fun, and show the things I like, talk about what I like. But what I'm getting at is, you might be like my brother. He has a painting company. I don't know if he's watching the video, but I hope he is. But like, he has a painting company, and like, he doesn't realize like he could literally wake up in the morning, put the GoPro head mount on, and literally just work while the head mount's on all day long. Just like talk, and if there's no homeowners around, just talk. He might not even need to talk. He could literally just film himself painting the walls and then use an app like Clap, K-L-A-P. You might, to find it, you might have to type in Clap app on Google. But like you could use an app like Clap, chop up all the long form video into like thousands of shorts and then post them on TikTok and YouTube, and they could be like satisfying videos. Like maybe he doesn't talk, maybe he just has a mic on, or and it just just the sound of the painting of the wall, you know, like because he rolls, like rolling the paint. And you got a channel, baby. It sounds silly, but I feel like if you just keep doing it, like these cleaning people, well, you can't film inside people's houses, I guess. But if you're filming a wall, you could, you know, painting a wall. But like anybody, if someone's like, I just have such a boring day, like nobody's gonna watch me. I just wake up, I make my breakfast, I go get dressed, I go to work, I work all day, I drive home, I'm with my kids. Like, but what if you just filmed your drive? Like literally, like the drive's called Time with Tina. Tina Time. And Tina just talks about what she's into. See, with the algorithm, I think that Tina will find her audience. I think YouTube will find Tina, more Tinas. I don't know. If you're subscribing to my channel, then they found more people that are interested in stuff I'm interested in. You know what I mean? So who knows? But if you're gonna do something, man, just start it. Don't wait. Just freaking start it. I wanted to start a YouTube channel for so long. My wife was even like, I'm glad you started doing this. She's like, you talked about this for a long time. I wanted to do it for a long time. I don't know what seed or what was in my mind that held me back. You know, it's like something in your mind. I don't know what it is. You worried someone's gonna judge you, or what people are gonna think about you. Who knows? Shout out to my buddy Cyro. I was just texting with him, and I was just thinking, Cyro, if you're watching, because he said he watches the channel, he does stand-up paddleboarding. Dude, you could create a YouTube channel literally just stand-up paddleboarding. He doesn't need to talk, he doesn't need to show his face. He could just like literally wear the paddleboard, or wear the head mount and just be on the paddleboard. That could be an awesome channel. So we're down here in Florida. There's some like really cool spots with clear water. You might even see, like he said he saw a shark actually when he was out there. Like I was talking about how the people, places, and things you put your energy into will determine like what happens the next day. So if you notice, like, where am I putting my energy right now? I'm putting my energy into these videos. And the next day I woke up and I have a little bit more subscribers. And it's like, that's just what you get. You know, if you put your energy into like going and getting the 6-pack and sitting at home and drinking the 6-pack, I'm not saying it's bad. Sometimes people need to just chill, you know? But I'm saying like, if you're putting it into that every day, you're gonna wake up, and the energy went into your belly. You know what I mean? So just be aware of like what you're putting your energy into. I feel like it's just little small aggregated marginal gains. I like that saying too. Aggregated marginal gains. Little tiny increases and improvements lead to like massive outcomes and changes. And it's also the same exact way the other way. It goes the other way too. Aggregated marginal declines, I guess you'd call it. Is this too much wacky talk? You want more Porsche stuff? Let me know. I'll dial it back. I want to know what you guys want to see. Back at the Porsche dealership, they probably think this guy is gonna have to be banned. They had a silver Turbo S in here. I wanted to look at it again. Oh man, it's gone. They got a Carrera back there. The silver one's gone, unless they put it in the showroom. They've got the white one still, and I think that's a 2025 Carrera. Yeah, that's a 2025. Look at the interior. I'm pretty sure it's a 2025 because the interior is two-tone, and then they got the GT3 RS in the back, and there's the white one. Well, look at this white Carrera, this chalk Carrera right here, guys, the 2025 one. Tell me what you'd think about it if it was lowered. Had a Tech Art kit. I don't even know if the Tech Art kits work on the 2025s. Actually, they probably don't. But lowered, I guess it does. It probably doesn't work on it. I don't think it does. And then picture these wheels on it. Tell me what you think. Did you like those wheels? I don't know. I think they're kind of cool looking. They would look cool on that on the silver Turbo S that was here. See this Oslo blue? I'm pretty sure that's the color. Wouldn't that look good on this? Look at the blue, Oslo blue, and look at my wheels with the yellow. I think that would look so good with the black trim. I really think it would look good. Check it out. What do you think of that? That's clean. I love the wheels. I like the design of those wheels. They look like they're moving forward. You see what I'm talking about? The Ys are like a little crooked. Like they're moving, like it's spinning forward. And I like the little decal. And I like the black air duct. Whatever the hell you call it. 991, baby. What do you guys think of this? That is nice. That blue is nice. Is that shark blue? I think that's shark blue. Man, he's got the grit. He's got the grates inside. I wonder if he did that aftermarket. Same wheels my car came with stock. I love the decal. I love the aero kit. Oh, he's even got the steering wheel with the line on it. This car's got all kinds of stuff. Oh, he's got carbon fiber on the steering wheel, yellow gauges. Dude, this is an employee's car, I think. Thing is nice. Shout out to this car owner, putting you on the channel. You might see your car. If you do, if you happen to see the channel, just leave a comment. That's my shark blue, unless I got the color wrong. Putting him on the channel, the Del Sol with the front mount intercooler. That thing's probably quick. They're so light. See, I can't go to Cars and Coffee because I got other stuff I got to do. So I got to come to parking lots and try to find cars. We got the GTS Carrera. I like the GTSs because they get the center lock wheel. That's what I was thinking about trying to do, is find a GTS. The GTSs are just so much more than the regular Carrera. There goes a GTS with my car. It's nice. Yeah, I like the GTSs because of that. But I'm thinking now, I was actually thinking to myself, I have an idea of what I want to build. I do. It's crap, what's the name of the wheels? Okay, I don't even want to say it all because you guys might think that is gonna be just ugly. So I want to do like a baby blue Carrera. Okay, I want to do the 522M HRE wheels. They look like they're spinning forward, kind of like techie looking. They're kind of a little cheesy looking, but they look kind of like the old Porsche wheels that you saw on like a I think it was like a 993. I don't even. Might be saying the number wrong. I can't remember, but the wheels that look like they're like spinning forward, you know, like the classic wheels. A lot of Volkswagen guys used to put them on Volkswagens, on GTIs. The 522M wheels. Baby blue Porsche. I know this would be kind of overkill and expensive, but if I could figure out the price between the GTS and just getting a regular Carrera, if the price difference is massive enough, which I think sometimes it is, the GTSs really hold their value. I was thinking, what if I got change the hub to where I could have this center locking set up on the regular Carrera? Baby blue Tech Art kit lowered with those 522M wheels, okay? But I want to figure out a way to get the ring in the middle, okay? This is the part where you guys I'm gonna lose you, and you're probably gonna say I don't know what the hell he's talking about. hot pink. Just a little ring. But the wheels that I'm getting, they're not like gloss. They're not shiny. They're like almost like just kind of flat, like silver, with the baby blue and the yellow seat belts and the yellow calipers with just the pink ring, but the car's baby blue. Like, but I'm talking like hot pink, like Miami Vice. You guys might not see my little vision, but I'm telling you, if it was all done, you might be like, all right, I see what he's talking about. And then I was thinking maybe the Carrera decal down the side in like white, or the checkered flag one in like transparent white going around the fender. I know I'm getting a little out there now, but I'm telling you, could look good. See, certain lighting, this black looks really good with the wheel, see? But you can see my messed up lip. I am not putting the new lip on until I get my front axle lift fixed, because I'm not destroying this new lip. It's so expensive. Here's the front axle lift, aftermarket, Tech Art aftermarket front axle lift. It's like freaking $5 grand, dude. Just nutty. Expensive hobby. I actually think I'm kind of set on this baby blue with these wheels, with the pink thing. I know it sounds stupid, but once you see what I'm talking about, it would be definitely a one of one. Alright guys, subscribe to the channel. Oh no, it looks like an accident or something. Hope everybody's alright. Get the fire trucks out here. I'll see you on the next one.